Hey y'all, it's me, Kaylin with Kay's Crochet Haven. It says I'm live. Let me turn this down. Found myself, I was listening to something, like I always do. There it is. Okay, I found myself on my phone just to make sure that I'm live. So as I wait on people to get here, I'm gonna crochet and wait. And as y'all come in, let me know. So I'll know when to start the auction because I don't want to start it without anybody in here or without enough people in here. I tried to wake up Aiden. He said he wanted to be in here, but he said that he would come in later. Oh my goodness, how did this happen? My yarn got stuck in my uh, stitch marker. And I only put the stitch marker there so I would remember which row, so I wouldn't have to count from the beginning. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. Anybody else have that kind of problem? Good morning. I am doing good. Kim, how are you? I'm gonna wait a little bit to start the auction. This is not my normal live day, so other people are live. I might be interfering with them, and people might not come because they're probably over there on people's normal lives that they do on their normal days. What's the auction today? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the details. My sister works for a hearing aid office, and every so often they waive the fee for their application, the application fee. And one client got through after the offer was expired, so a fundraiser is needed for the application fee. So she asked me if I could sell her a crocheted item that she could auction off. And then she asked me for my help. So, because she does have a lot on her plate, her husband is um, on a list for a kidney because he has cirrhosis of the liver. And I said kidney, I meant a liver. He needs a liver, so he's on a liver list. I'm still sleepy. I haven't had enough caffeine. I'm sorry. So he has to be off all of his pain medicine so that he will be able to go into surgery. So she's got that to worry about because even though he's in all this pain, he still won't sit around. He still gets up and goes out and tends to, they have a little small garden. He tends to that and he does yard work and just, he won't sit still basically. And he has fallen a couple of times. So she has to deal with that. And then, she's just got a lot on her plate. So I told her I would help. How sweet of your sister and you. What a trying time for the both of them. Yes. Yeah. There's other stuff my sister is going through, but that's her business. So I don't really want to tell that part of it. So, and my allergies have been bothering me since late last night. So I'm sorry for all the froggy sounding and throat clearing I'm going to have to do. I really don't know if anybody's going to show up. I'm already 7 minutes in, and you're the only person here, Kim. Did you see the post from Doris? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I saw it. And I saw it after I heard about it on Cynthia's live that she did last night. She had a little hour live before the Joyful Yarnivores, and I was listening and I heard about it. It's very sad. Yes. Very, very sad. So, what are you doing, Kim? You working on anything? Told myself no crochet on this live, but nobody's here, so I'm gonna crochet because I'm not busy yet. Thank you, Kim. A little boring if you just sat there. Exactly. Wouldn't know what to talk about, which I don't know what to talk about when there's nobody in here. So I just start rambling most of the time because that's what I'm good at, rambling. Oh, I don't know what I just did there to my phone. There, just went sideways on me. Well, yesterday, after not being able to know what to crochet with, this right here is a very dark gray color yarn. Um, I went in there to look at my yarn because I got a box of yarn up for the auction because someone suggested that I should do that. So I did. And while I was in there, I found um, the sweater that I had been working on last year for last, trying to get it to where it'll see. Can't see no colors. Hold on. Make it a little brighter. Maybe you can see. It's multicolored. No, I don't know. It's multicolored. Um, Anyways, I frogged it because it didn't fit me, and I had started it again, and because I had it complete, and when I put it on, it just fell right off of me because I didn't close the neck up enough. So I just went ahead and frogged it. Thank you. Um, so I saw it yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna design my own sweater. So that's what I did, and I've only made it this far. I got the neck hole and the arm openings going. See, I have just finished a tote from Lion Brain Kit. Oh, cool. Cove tote bag in current and a hat kit in citronella. A fedora hat. Cool. That's cool. Did you put it did you put it on your head yet? Yes, I put it over to see if it'll fit. And it stops at my shoulders. Doesn't slide right off. It is a raglan style, and I actually tried it on right after I finished the first row of the underarms. But I put a little window right there, window row, I guess. That's what I call them. And I'm thinking I might have a lot of yarn left over because I was going to make a blanket with this yarn, and I was buying it. It's a Hobby Lobby yarn. I was buying it every 2 weeks when it went on sale, and I was only buying like one skein at a time. So I had I didn't have enough because they clearanced it out and took it away. My darn computer screen is stuck on a page. The arrow moves, but nothing will open it. That's really nice looking. Thank you. Um, do Control Alt Delete on your computer and bring up your task manager and then close the page from there. That should help. Or do Alt F4. I think you can do it on that page, Alt F4, and it'll close that page. That's a good idea. I'm not too tech savvy. I tried other things last night. Well, that's just what I remember from computer class. That's all that is. Computer class right there. Well, excuse me. I was gonna say to you, Kim, that if you hadn't seen the infinity gauntlet I made for Aiden, I would show it to you, but it's not on the table like it was yesterday, so I don't know where it's at. It's the only other project I've finished. Besides finishing the squares. I finally got all the squares finished. Oh. I'm getting thumbs up, but only you're talking. I don't see anybody else talking. I would like to see it if you can. Well, let me look for it real fast on his other on his. See that I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and he had it on the kitchen table yesterday. Let me see if it's on his table. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I don't see it. Okay, I found it. It was in his bag that I made him. This is the pattern that's on Ravelry named as Aiden's robber bag. Okay, I see. I made a bag for Rose to send to Wings, and when I pulled the drawstring and set it there, it kind of looked like one of the bank bags that you would see in the old robber movies. And Aiden said, "Ooh, a robber bag." That's what he said, a robber bag. Okay, here's the Infinity Gauntlet. It's right-handed because he told me that it was right-handed, but it's actually left-handed when I looked it up. And he had wanted one for each hand, anyways. So I am going to make him a correct Infinity Gauntlet. So that's it. And when I made the stones for it, I made them too big because I used a bigger hook than what was called for on the pattern. See, I got that from you, something you gave away. Haven't made it yet. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. It's a fairly easy pattern. But that's why it's named Aiden's Robber Bag because it was his idea. But he has extra stones. I told him that he could have them. I wasn't gonna like throw them away or anything. So because I made those too big. But that's how he had it in here in this little bag of his. And he's gonna probably wonder why it's sitting on the table because I'm not getting up again. My cats would steal those. Well, So far, he hasn't left them anywhere our cat would get it. Well, I should say my niece's cat. But I'm sorry, I had to respond to a text. But he hasn't left them where the cat will get them, and nor the dogs either, because they like chasing toys. Well, I've been on here for 20 minutes and no one's except for Kim is talking, and I don't know if I should do the auction with. I know at least my phone is one of the other people it's showing me that's in here. Um, I don't want to show it and there be nothing to come of it. But I did show what I was gonna to auction. Oh, I went to Ollie's yesterday. Little nap, sorry. Went to Ollie's yesterday and found a Harry Potter crochet kit with the magic wand crochet hook. Oh, with yarn to make Harry and Dobby. Book has other patterns. That is awesome. I cannot do amigurumi, but I would sew buy the Harry Potter crochet kit just to have it. I can't do it. Well, can't say I can't do it. I'm unwilling to do it, I should say. Because even these little bitty stones right here, even though they're not that big, I did have to stuff them, and I don't like the decrease to make a circle or whatever because I always snag my yarn from the other side. So that is why I'm unwilling to try amigurumi. And plus all the sewing involved. Ooh, I told Aiden for his other glove, it would be a few days because of all that sewing that I had to do. Regular price $29.99. Their price $6.99. Ooh. Plus they had a 15% off. I have not done any amigurumi either, but like you said, I had to get it. Right, exactly. I found Ella at No Catchy Name did the bookmarks for each house. And I found the pattern and I saved it because I want to do that because they're cute. And I'm sad I didn't think of it first. I hate allergies. Well, I'm going to give it about 6 more minutes. If no one shows, I'm going to end the live because uh, it's it's an auction. You know, I've not auctioned anything because there's no one here. Can you make a flat piece, then stuff it with a half ball? Cool. I will have to look for birthstones. Whose page? Ella, no catchy name. It's a free pattern. Hey, for once I could win. Well, that's true, but I'm not giving anything away. I'm auctioning off. So I still have stuff to mail off from winners that I haven't mailed off yet. I hate gnats. This one keeps flying around my face and landing on my stuff. I meant that I could put. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm happy to get to chat. Sorry, no one else is available. I will watch for a repeat auction. Right, you could outbid yourself. Yeah, I will repeat it. I'll probably do it on my normal Thursday though, so that I'm not interfering with anybody else's live here on YouTube. I know that not a whole lot of people watch everybody because you can't watch everybody, not at once. So if you go to your normal place, I don't blame you. This isn't my normal day. I think what I'll do though is get help spreading the word out and do it again on Thursday. Those itches now. And it's going to try and run, of course. I usually just flip around to see if there is anything fun. Yes, me too. I do that too. I watch people's pre-recorded videos, not live, you know. I don't know if pre-record is the right word to use, but I watch that, and if someone goes live, I'm like, "Oh, let me check that out," and I'll check it out for a little bit, and then, I'll stay there if I'm having fun. If not, which I lurk, so I don't really announce myself in all the lives that I go to, but, sometimes I do. But I usually have background noise. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I actually watch, and sometimes it's just playing just to play, to be honest. All right, about 15 more seconds because that'll be the 30-minute mark. Okay, well, it's been 30 minutes and we only had one person to join me in chatting. So I'm going to end this and try again next week. And I will do it on my normal Thursday live and I will get the word spread. Where do you live? I am in Pennsylvania. I'm trying to run some of Pam's, yeah, to get her watch hours. Just woke up. It's okay, Sandy. See you next time. I live in Alabama, Kim. I will actually do the same thing and run Pamela's channel for her week off or however long it takes. It should probably take longer than a week. That's what I did for Alana when she took time because her brother passed. But maybe next week it will be successful and I'll actually have people come. Oh, Camper 14's here. Well, maybe I'll stay a few more minutes, see if anyone else comes then. I was just about to end this, y'all, because nobody was here except for Kim. I hope Kim's still here. I hope she didn't leave yet. I'm so not awake. I have not had enough caffeine. And I haven't had my normal caffeine. I had to have a different caffeine this morning. So what are you up to, Camper 14? Tina. I had to remember your name. That's why I said Camper 14. See what happens when you try. Yeah, try to get a clean getaway. What's everyone up to? I'm sitting here waiting on people to join so that I could do this auction for my sister because she works at a hearing aid office, and every so often they waive the application fee. And somebody got through after the offer had expired, and nobody caught it until it was, you know, too late. So a fundraiser is needed for the application fee. So I decided I would help my sister since she has a lot on her plate with trying to work and having a stubborn husband that won't sit down and rest when he needs to. And he's got a very bad back. He's in cirrhosis of the liver at the moment and on a waiting list for liver. So she's got a lot to deal with. So I told her I would help her because she did ask me to help. So this is my way of helping, doing an auction. And I was going to auction off some pre-made stuff that I have made because um, that's all I can offer. And then I also got a box of yarn put together because that's all I could offer too. Excuse me. Allergies are bothering me today. I'm sorry. The more I talk, the more it cakes up in the back of my throat. Then got cleared away. But I was going to try again for next week because I only had one person talking to me for 30 minutes. I crocheted a little bit while I was talking because I said, "Oh, I can't crochet today. I'm going to be busy." Need to put up one of those notifications. Yeah, but see that thing is when you do those type, you need most people when you see the upcoming on their thing, it's because they've went through StreamYard, and I haven't been using StreamYard to go live since I got the my new laptop. I've been using YouTube. I think a few times I went through StreamYard after I got it, but it's a lot easier to just go to YouTube, hit the go live button, put in all your information, and then go live. I'm not sure if you created a future live through YouTube, it would give out notification like that. I do know that YouTube changed its live policy to from um from needing 1,000 uh followers to go live on your phone. I know you could, but even before you get 1,000, you can go live from a laptop or a computer through YouTube. But from a mobile device or any other type of mobile device, like a iPad or an iPod or not an iPod, an iPad or a tablet is what I was trying to say. Um, you would have to have 1,000. But since StreamYard took over, they changed it. Now all you have to have is 50 followers to go live from your mobile device. The only thing is you have to change after you've went live, you've got to change it to public because it does go private. I have no idea how they do it, but I see them all the time for yeah, I know. And it's because they go through StreamYard. I guess I could go through StreamYard for this one so that it'll give people time to realize what's going on. Watch on TV and chat on my phone. Got you. Because you can't chat on your TV. I remember when stuff started going to the TV and that would have to type in your password with the remote. And then it doesn't even put it in the same order that the keyboard is. You got to go in alphabetical order, so you got to go A, B, C, D. Hello, Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. How are you today? I was gonna do the auction, but no one came in. It's been 38 minutes now, and I think I'm just gonna um, do it again next week and have better advertisement for it. I'm really good. How about you? I'm okay. I am okay. I'm sleepy though. I had an alarm set to get up for this live, and then I turned it off and then went to sleep. I woke up at 7 o'clock, like almost right on the dot. I think it was like 7:04. And I'm still not properly caffeinated for my morning. I was later getting up today for some reason. Oh, well, I know my reason. I turned my alarm off and went right back to sleep. Oh, you know what? I think I was sleepwalking last night. Hey, David, how are you? Because I remember the cat being in my face, but I don't remember letting him out. But I remember getting up. Yeah. Probably Slipwalk. Sweet Pea Sid. Well, everybody's starting to join now. So, no, okay, you missed what the auction was for. Yes, I will tell you in just 1 second. That's the trouble with doing self motivation. Snooze. Exactly. Exactly. Um, my sister works for a hearing aid company, and every so often they waive the application fee. And one application got through before or after, I should say, the offer expired. So a fundraiser is needed to raise the funds for the application fee. That is what is the auction is for. I only sleep 5 hours. I slept 6.5 today. Sort of woke up and went back to sleep. Yeah, I've done that before. But you didn't miss anything that was going to be auctioned because I didn't auction anything. I didn't even show it yet. I'm starting to get people in here now. I don't know if I should go for it or just wait until next week since I said I would wait till next week. I may even put I might do that. I, you'd advise what? Okay, didn't let me peek. Well, I showed it in a video, but I will show if y'all are willing to see and then wait for next week or whatever. Um, I'll show you what I'm gonna auction. Advertise. Okay. I was like, you'd advise what? I was confused. I said, I was thinking to myself, what did I say that she would advise me to do that? I don't know. Well, here, I will show what is being auctioned. I have my big box of crocheted items already made, waiting to go to a special home. Okay. Yes, please. We'll get excited. Okay. We will have a sneak peek today. Yes. Well, like I said, I did it in a video. This right here is a pattern by Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I have a lot of her patterns, but I did buy a few. She had a sale on them, so I did buy those, the ones that I didn't have by then. So this one is one of them. I don't remember if I paid or won this one, but it is the Garden of Roses. Good morning. God bless from Yonkers, New York. Cool. Pretty colors. Thank you. Love the green. Yes, that is why I did it because my favorite color is green. And the green that I used is Limelight from Hobby Lobby. The blue that I used, the blue multicolored, I used, oh, it was a Michael's yarn. And I can't pronounce the name of it. It's a Governy is what it was called. But that is one item. Beautiful. Thank you. I used to live in Yonkers. Really cool, David. And I can't pronounce. Is that Angelese? Yeah, I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Probably butchered your name. And then I'm going to auction off this. This is my own pattern design. And I have a pattern for sale on it. It is the Easy Triangle Shawl. I don't remember the colors that I used for that one. It was colors I had left over from something. And then this lap blanket right here. It's a 3x4. It is a good lap blanket size. And I like it. I wanted to keep it, but I'm going to auction it because it's for a good cause. And that's really nice. Someone suggested yesterday that I should get, well, they didn't really suggest it. They asked me where was I going to have a box of yarn to raffle. And I said I didn't have a whole lot of yarn to raffle. And she's like, are you sure? I was like, no, I'm not sure. I know I have yarn. Pretty, the whole white put. Yes, that's why I did it. Because I was struggling. I was like, should I? Looks like Steelers colors. Yes. I'm a Steelers fan. To see, I don't know. But when I was putting it together, I struggled. Should I do it in gray or should I do it in yellow? And then I I don't know where the white came from, but all of a sudden I was like, I need to do it in white. So I did. And then, do y'all want the yarn to be a mystery or do y'all want to see what the yarn is that I put in here? Because I shoved this box full. As full as I can get it. I think it's a 10x5. Not a 10x5, a 10x12 or 10x15. Oh, 15 by 12 by 10. You want to see the yarn. You can include one of my patterns on Ravelry in your auction. Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. Mystery, move, more fun. Oh, let's see. Just toss 2 to 3 balls in a box. Ta-da! Box yarn. Since we showed up, we should get a I'm making shawls for donations at church. I have a question. They seem so small starting out. Increasing in the length seems to go faster than the width. What would be better to start wide and go down? Yes, thank you, David. I did write it down though. Tina, for that, I noticed that when I was working on one shawl that I was getting a very long point. I actually have the shawl here. I was trying to make up trying to find the top, if I can even tell which way. Okay. I got a really long point on this one, more than I do on width. And what it is you are not increasing enough on either the sides or you're putting too much of a point. Like if you're doing two double crochets, chain two double crochets, then you should do like space it out. Do 5 double crochets instead of that, or do 1 chain in between the double crochets. I'm making do-rags for chemo patients. Yes, Granny D has been doing that too, and I heard her say, I think she said that the other day. That's awesome. I have a somewhat, it's not really a do-rag look, but it's more of the triangle bandana that I made, which probably would need to be wider at the top and not much of a point to be a do-rag, or maybe even bigger. I don't know. But that's awesome that y'all are doing that. How about I do this for a sneak peek of the yarn? Y'all can see that it's full to the top. How about that? Is your email on your about page? I'll send you my do-rag pattern. Yes, it's on my about page. Ooh, thank you. Yes, he just said he has a pattern for it, Kim. Yeah, it was a quick peek, wasn't it? Y'all saw it was full to the top though, huh? Yes, a very big tease. Sorry, Kim. Well, y'all can spread the word. She's got a box of yarn she's auctioning filled to the top. It's a 10 by 15 by 12 by 10. Say, I'm about to publish that pattern on Ravelry. It will be cheap. All proceeds will go to a local cancer center. Awesome. See, that's what I was just thinking, that I would do a sale on my Ravelry patterns and all proceeds will go towards Better Than No Peak. Exactly. All the proceeds will go towards this um, fundraiser I'm doing. And that's awesome, David. Yes, it is. It's very awesome. We don't have anything around here like that. Maybe in the bigger city of Dothan, but we don't have centers that do things like that. Research, because I live in a very small town. Pattern proceeds for charity is an awesome idea. It is. Wilmington is sort of medical hub, so we have one here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That would be cool, though. I would like to work in a lab just to wear the white coat. Just kidding. I think it's cool. I joined a church crochet knit group. They take care of donations to many who need items. My family don't appreciate. Aiden is the only one that if I put something, well, I was gonna put what was it? It was I tested a pattern for Crystal, the yarny chicken and crazy cat lady. Um, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was a pocket shawl she did, and I was gonna put it in my box of crocheted items to sell or donate or whatever. He wouldn't let me. He said, "No, I want it." I was like, "Dude, it's a pocket shawl. Like it's supposed to be girly." He's like, "I'm gonna still wear it. It'll be my scarf." I said, "Okay then." So it's a pocket scarf for him. And then I've made hats and such for family members, and they appreciate that. That's about all that I get out of. Well, I need to head out. It was nice chatting with you guys. I will try to catch you next week. Awesome, Bella. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Thank you. my one of my best, well, can't really say that. Well, I'm gonna go and I will have better advertisement. Well, I dropped it. My hook. While I was talking. I will do better advertisement. I wrote down David um, for the pattern to do for the auction. And I think I'm going to get on Ravelry and create a um, a coupon code. I need more drink. There's nothing in there. Um, for the auction, and all proceeds will go to that this auction. And I will get friends involved. Yarny friends. Everyone have a great day. Yes, everyone have a great day. But I'm going to get Yarny friends to help advertise if they will. Put it on their community tab or something. So if you have a community tab, you can go ahead and share it. Share about it. Ugh. But I'm going to go. I'm going to get me something to eat. It's been 57 minutes. I'll go put this stuff up till next week. Maybe I'll recycle the video that I made for it this week and maybe change a little bit of it so that I update the dates on there. Or I might just redo it. Who knows? It's always, I do things on a whim. So I will see y'all next week and in my next video. So bye, y'all.